Good morning from day 2 in Pennsylvania on the Appalachian Trail. Let me tell you about last night. It was humid, and so we didn't need our quilts until later into the night, and then it got a little cool, but not too much. The condensation in the tents was terrible, so bad, but that's okay. Brand new day. I was able to dry out the tents a little bit before we put them away, but I don't think they were going to dry all the way this morning. Today we have an 11-mile day, and super excited because we hit Pine Grove Furance today, so we're going to all have a pint of ice cream. We're all looking forward to that. We will not be participating in a half-gallon challenge. We're not on the AT, and neither me nor the kids want to eat that much. But we're hoping that we'll see some thru hikers participating. I would love to watch that. I didn't get to do that or see that on my thru hike because I got there early in the morning, and I was the only thru hiker there that day, or at least at that time. So kids, how you feeling?
My back hurts.
Your back hurts?
Oh, my back. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. I kind of just want to crank out these miles.
We will. We definitely will crank out the miles. And like I said, it's 11-mile day today, so just a little bit shorter than yesterday, and the terrain is easier today, so that will be very, very helpful. They're talking storms later, possibly severe, so we're hoping we'll be mostly done with the day before it happens. It's not supposed to be a long-lasting thing either, so should be all right. All right, guys, we'll catch you up trail. We are about to go to see the viewpoints. What are we doing? He's so cute.
I want to pick him up. I want to hold him.
You want slimy hands?
No.
Look what May saw. She almost put her hand right on this copperhead. Let me see if I can get a better view because it's kind of blurry here. Hold on one second, guys. Not sure how well this is turning out on camera, but gosh, she is a beautiful snake. Hey, hey, hey!
What up?
So we're back down off of Pole Steeple, back onto the Appalachian Trail. And, I was sitting on the rock and happened to look at my hand, and I saw a little bug there. So I was about to blow it off my hand, and then I was like, oh crap, that's just not any bug. It was a tick. It was like one of the little nymphs. It was a tiny, tiny little one, and it was embedded in my hand.
Gross.
So yes, very gross. So I had to dig into my pack. I always keep my tweezers in my hip belt just in case that happens, but for some reason on this trip I did not do that. So I had to dig in my pack, get the tweezers out, get the stupid tick out of me, and that one was engorged. So it had clearly been there a little long enough to fill himself up. So that was gross. So we reapplied our picaridin lotion. All three of us, we did some tick checks, but I found another little nymph on the back of my arm, embedded, but that one was not engorged, so that one probably had not been there very long, thankfully. I'm hoping I don't have to worry about anything.
We saw a rattlesnake, or not a rattlesnake, a
Copperhead.
Copperhead.
Yeah, I want to see a rattlesnake, but I've never been so lucky. But yeah, so 2 ticks on me, hopefully none on them. We didn't see any, thankfully. Reapplied the picaridin lotion, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. change of plans, you guys, because it's always a change of plans with me. We are actually gonna, so we're about 2.5 miles from Pine Grove Furance. We are gonna get some ice cream there and chill out. But we are going to look for a shuttle driver to take us back to Penmar Park where our car is parked. We're gonna actually end this trip after 2 days.
Sorry, y'all. I tried to like it. This just isn't for me. I'm better off flipping on a balance beam.
Yeah, it's not the kids' forte. It's not their thing. But I'm proud of them. I'm proud of you guys because they came out here and they gave it a try and just realized this wasn't their idea of fun. That's okay. That's
But
okay.
we made it as fun as we could. We got a beautiful view on the rocks.
Yes, I'm
and
glad they got to see that.
you know, that creek yesterday was amazing. And dude, we get some ice cream. Like what?
What a great way to end a hike, ice cream. You can't end a hike better than that. Maybe with a burger and fries, but ice cream is a must.
Or maybe a shower.
Shower's good.
Itching to shower. But I'm really thankful that, you know, we got to go on this trip, and I'm very thankful for the experience. It's just not my thing.
And that's all right. That's pretty. So we're gonna get there. I'll show you guys around when we get there, and hopefully we can find a shuttle driver. I did text one up at the pole steeple, but he's not available. I know it's kind of last minute, so worst case scenario, we may have to see about getting a bunk in Iron Masters Hotel and see if we can get somebody for tomorrow to pick us up. I guess we'll find out, but hoping we can get somebody today. That way we could just get started on our way back. But I've had fun, even though I've been sweating to death. And for me, this has been a good and successful trip. And like I said, I'm so proud of them because how many people go out of their comfort zone to try something that they're not comfortable with? So I got a great niece and nephew. And we'll see you guys a little bit up trail. And here's the beach at Pine Grove. You can see where they got it roped off over there for the actual beach. I think I might want to jump in, guys. So we are currently in the AT Museum. I'm sorry I didn't show you the upper floor while we were up there. But this is just a really, really cool museum with the history of everything on the trail. The Earl Schaefer Shelter. And just, I mean, amazing. This is a great museum. If you're ever in Pennsylvania, Pine Grove Furance, you gotta stop in here and look. Katahdin sign. It's amazing. Alright, now you know it's ice cream time, guys. I got coffee house, cookies and cream. May has cappuccino crunch because we're getting our coffee on, and you have mint chocolate chip.
Yep.
Yum yums. Well, everybody, we got a shuttle from a wonderful shuttle driver named Linda, and she dropped us off at Penmar, and we are at that beautiful overlook at Penmar Park. It is gorgeous. I love this view.